Hi, everybody. This is Michelle Friedman. Dan had asked me to show you how Lindsay Citrano and we co-teach together for English 8R, how we use GoGuardian in our classroom. I'm sure there are a lot of other functions on the website that we just haven't used yet, but I'll show you how we've found success with it, especially during hybrid. When you log into GoGuardian, you're going to log in using your Gmail, your school email, because once you get in, this is what it looks like when you log in. You're going to click import Google Classroom, and all of your classes will import with all of your students. So you'll be able to create your classes. So these are our 3 classes here. You can name them whatever you want. You can set them up however you want. You will want to add other teachers to your classes if you co-teach. So you definitely want to include them in this, and I can show you how to do that too. So basically, GoGuardian calls the periods sessions, and they usually give you, I think, 41 minutes per session, but you can start it and stop it however you want. These are the most recent sessions that I've had. So I'm going to click on yesterday's session, and you can see this is just a review, like a recap of what the kids spent their time doing, and it goes by every few minutes. So I can see that certain students spent more time doing Achieve. Students were in Google Classroom, they were in Docs, and it's a good way to have evidence of maybe somebody who's been off task, or to see, like, and this is, a fair amount of time. So, and here's my class list over here. What else is another good feature is that I have a list of students right here, and then here is teachers. So this is where you would add your co-teacher. So that's how you add one. That way we can each start a session. So if Lindsay starts it, I can then just click on join the session, so we can both be in it at the same time. I'm going to show you, I have a session open right now for my period 3 class, even though it's period 1 right now. So it's going to pull from all the kids that are in my period 3 class, even though they're not in my room right now. And we can see what they're all up to. And you can choose, based on this bar up here, how many screens you see at one time. And right now I have them sorted by first name. You can sort them by last name. But it's great that if you are at your desk or just not wanting to go near students, this is a great way to see what everybody is doing while social distancing. So you can see what tabs they have open on their screen. So some kids like to say that their Wi-Fi is slow, and Lindsay will tell them, well, you have 25 tabs open, you might want to close a few. You can also see if kids are not on task. And they actually just created up here an off-task alert. So this is telling me down here there are 2 students that are off task. So that's a new feature that they have. What I like is the chat feature. So if I have a student who I want to talk to privately, but I'm not going to go over to her, I can chat. I can post a chat, and she will get, if you can see over here in the bottom left corner, a little icon that says that someone's trying to chat with you. Some students don't see that. So you can also send an announcement. And if you type this in, they will get a big box right in the middle of their screen, and it kind of stops them from what they're doing. This is great for kids who are at home and don't seem like they're actually paying attention. You can also take a screenshot of what they're doing, and you can also lock their device so that they can't go anywhere else and they have to respond to you before doing other work, which I think is interesting. Trying to think what else we use it for. There's a way now you can present to the class up here. I think it's a way of kind of how we present on our desktop, and then those of us that do the remote learning, some of us who present our screens to the Promethean board. I think there's a way to do it through GoGuardian as well. But what we've found to be the most helpful with it is the ability to have a conversation with students when they're in Google Slides or a document. You can chat on the side, but when they're doing something else, Like yesterday, our kids did the Achieve 3000 level set. We're able to shoot a message, do you need any help? I see you're stuck on question 4. What can I do for you? And it's a great way to communicate with students and also to see what they're up to during class. So this is how we use Achieve, and I hope that it helps you. And feel free to ask us any questions if you have any. I hope you have a great day.